Good morning, late morning, YouTube. I've been up for hours, and I was supposed to come on here hours ago and do a little video. I didn't, but I'm here now. Anyway, I was sitting here. I was sitting here setting my hair so that I can go outside on the deck and fire up my grill. And it's a little misty outside. Not really rain. The rain stopped. It's just a little misty. But so I figured I'd go ahead and set my hair and tie it up, and I can go out on the deck. And when I was setting my hair, I said, well, I can go ahead and make this a quick little hair tutorial. Now, my hair is very thick, it's wavy, and it's curly. So during the summertime, I don't even try to keep a real true hairstyle because it won't hold. But I recently had my hair blown out so that I could go to my brother's wedding. And so it's been straight. Now, I like to wear styles like that, but I can't do it in certain weather, especially when there's high humidity. It just doesn't hold. I come out looking like a big poof Q-tip. So, since the weather's changing here now and the temperature's cooler, I'm able to keep the hairstyle, a straight style. Now, even though I like straight, I don't like bone straight or stick straight. I like body and things like that in the hair. So this is what I'm doing, and I decided I would come on and do that. I couldn't do my whole head on it, so I said, let me get some done, and I'll come on and show you what I do. So once your hair's been blown out, or whatever you do to get your hair straight or whatever, if you're wearing straight hair, because I had mine done, it's been almost a couple of weeks now, and I had it done, I think, a couple of days before I went to Texas, and it's been straight the whole time, and I've been back a few days, so we'll call it 2 weeks, okay? So I wanted to still wear kind of like the looser, straighter styles, but I like body, I like volume in my hair. So I was going to show you what I do to get body and volume. So whatever you do to straighten out your hair, your natural hair, whatever whether it's a blow dryer with the fine comb on it, or flat irons, or stretching and twist techniques, whatever you do, get your hair straight. Okay. Then the next thing I do is section it off. So that's what I've done. I've sectioned it off. Now, I take a section of hair and I put mousse. Now, yes, people do still use mousse. I do. Okay. I've purchased mousse anywhere from $9 a can to $1 a can. And I have to tell you, one is really not any better than the other. Money doesn't make a difference on it. The only thing you need to look out for is the alcohol content. You want as least alcohol as possible because it dries your hair out, but it does give a hold to it. So you want some alcohol content, but you want the least amount. This is White Rain, costs $1. And you can use any kind of mousse. You want to see, make sure it says moisturizing or proteins or vitamins or whatever. Either way, it's still going to have an amount of alcohol, but you want the least amount. You don't want alcohol to be the first ingredient. So anyway, you shake it, squeeze a nice little dollop in your hand, like a little bit of whipped cream. Okay? Take that section of hair and just put it all the way through. I have my hair twisted. So you just kind of finger it through. You want to go kind of like from just about an inch from your scalp all the way through. You don't want to too much put it on your ends though. You don't want to too much put it on your ends. If you have a little squirt bottle with some water, maybe just mist a little water. If you're going to use mousse on the ends, pull it through and put it on there last. Okay? And you have to work quickly because it dries really fast. So you put the mousse on, wide tooth comb, comb it through. Be careful about brushing once you put something wet in your hair because it breaks the hair. It tears it. It tears it. So I'm going to brush it through. I'm dividing it into two sections for a twist. Don't twist it close to your scalp because once you pull it up, it's going to pull those little edge hairs and it's going to hurt. So twist it lightly, loosely. Okay, once you get about 3/4 down, take your comb and comb it through. Take your brush and brush it through. And then just pull it together and do one. Don't twist it two strand. Now just use one strand. Because if you continue the two strand all the way to the end, it'll just be frizzy at the ends and you don't want that. So I'm going to take it and just twist it around itself. You guys see that? I'm just twisting the twist around itself. That's all I did. And I've got some flexi rods that I got from Dollar Tree. Now these are really small. I prefer the thicker ones, but my thicker ones have been dwindling down because I've had them for years and the wires inside are starting to break. So every time I use them, I got to throw 3 away. So these are the ones that I use for my younger daughter's hair. Anyway, just take it and use it to secure your twist. Just wrap it around it. And that's it. That's it. So I'm going to do that for this last section. Oh, I got one more. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one more here. Oh, I got that. Yeah, I got one more here, and then I got this one to do too. I always do my crown last. You can do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, and it's all going to give you body and volume. But if you want more volume, if you want more waves or crinkles or anything like that, do a smaller section. If you want looser waves, do a larger section. But the technique is still the same. So, do this again. There we go. Comb it through. Twist it, 2 strands with, see, 2 pieces. Split it and twist it. And when you get about, oh, that's another thing too. Twist it. You want to be loose from here, but when you're at this part, for the body and volume, you want to twist it a little bit tighter. And as you go down the shaft of your hair, don't twist it as tight. Loosen up a bit. And when you get to about a third ways down, get your comb and your brush. Brush that part through and stop with the 2 strands and make it all one. And just twist it. That way you don't get frizzes at the end and it won't look too crinkly or, frizzy. And it will kink up to it if you do that. So make sure that you turn it into one instead of two. And just start rolling it around. You know, like what you call the Bantu knot? Just do it that way. Make it loose. If you don't have flexi rods, you can use a ponytail holder. Let me see. You can use a ponytail holder. Grasp it in the center, not near the base. In the center, wrap it once, twice, three times. Boom, let it go. There you have it. See? You just want something to secure it that'll add an extra little twist or bend into it. And so this is the last section, and I'm going to do the same thing. Same thing, so you guys don't need to see all of that. You already saw what it is. So that's how you do it. And after I finish this, I'm just going to tie my hair up. Now, what you can do, especially if you have dry hair or scalp or something like that, you can take an oil sheen and spray on your hair. You know, that would be a good time to get your scalp spray. You know, spray something, or excuse me, if you have something that's a liquid moisturizer, you can spray that. You can take a little water with glycerin and shake it up and spray it. That'll give you a shine as well as a moisturizer to keep your hair from being dry or brittle. Or if you want, you can spray setting lotion or hairspray on it. I do recommend if you're going to use spray setting lotion or hairspray, spray it with something that's moisturizing first. Again, to keep the shine and keep it from being dry and brittle. Because you don't want to take your hair down and have pieces of your hair falling out. So that's it, and I will see you guys on the day. Bye.